gotta help me. I'm finished. I'm over. I can't believe that this is happening. I don't...
Whoa. Calm down, Flynn, all right? Things okay? I mean, aren't you supposed to be getting ready for your show?
That's the problem. There's nothing to report. There's not a Zippo, nothing to actually, talk about. Nothing's going on.
You can't be serious, okay? That's absurd.
I'm dead serious. This is my first day. I wouldn't be pulling things like this.
All right. We can do this, all right? We can fix this. There's no news today? That's fine, all right? We'll just make something up.
Can we?
Absolutely. How do you think those big name anchors keep their jobs so long all these years? They get slow news days too. They just make shit up and people believe them.
Okay, I guess I just never thought about it like that.
Of course, you can do anything. All right, first step. Where did today's news happen to take place?
Florida. Everything weird happens in Florida, right?
Smart. That's a good note. Keep going. What else?
There were bank robbers, and they were robbing a bank, and they set it on fire.
Oh my!
And they found abandoned kittens in the bank.
The humanity!
And then they had a feline-induced change of heart, and then they were like, let's set out the fire and turn ourselves in.
Oh my gosh. Bravo, my heart is melting.
Okay, do you think that'll work?
Absolutely. You are Sweetwater Flynn, and you are not going to let this ruin your first day, all right?
All right.
Go get him, Tiger.
And we're live in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Good evening, and welcome to the Pitiful News Network. My name is Sweetwater Flynn, and I'm here with my co-host, Patty Patagonia. Good evening, Patty.
Good evening, Flynn. So what's in the news today?
I'm glad you asked, Patty. Tonight, we have a story of villainy, violence, and against all odds, the triumph of humanity. Last evening at approximately 8:35 p.m., there was
Just a minute, Flynn. I'm getting some breaking news.
What?
This just in. A Florida bank catches fire after armed robbers take control of the building.
Wait, what?
Robbers would have continued their tirade if not for the discovery of a family of orphaned kittens trapped within the building.
There's no way that's true.
Robbers worked together to save the kittens and then put out the fire that they started. After the fire was put out and the kittens were saved, authorities say that the robbers turned themselves in after a, quote, change of heart. What was that you were saying, Flynn?
This'll be my last day with the network.
What?
That's right, Patty. I'm going into fortune telling. That's all for Sweetwater Flynn. Signing out. Peace.
That was Sweetwater Flynn. I predict that our viewers are about to get a glimpse at the most life-changing product that they've ever seen. Now a word from our sponsors.
Curtains. Curtains. Buy them today.
Did you know that ad had a production budget of over $2 million? The director is now being sued for fraud.
That's fun. Do you know what else is fun? Random predictions of death. How do you think you're going to die, Daddy?
Father.
Poppy.
Father!
I love you.
Patty, we need to stay focused on the news.
The time has come. The fourth quarter of the Sunday football game. Or, as it's better known, America's best and most profitable form of escapism. I've heard this is quite an important game for Gloucester Gremlin fans such as yourself, Father Flanagan.
It sure is, Patty Patagonia. Today, they face off for the first and only time this season against their rivals, the Louisiana Lice. But enough of our unspecialized blabber. Let's kick it over to you, professional sportscaster Janet.
Oh my God, Janet, are you okay? Jan? Oh my god!
It looks like I'm just now receiving word that there have been some technical difficulties on Janet's side of things. She has a
basketball emergency to attend to elsewhere.
It looks like they've cleaned everything up.
But not to worry, all you football fanatics. We have an equally qualified substitute. Here's Audio Tech Amy with the third quarter report. So let's just pick up where Jan left off, shall we? How's the Lyce's running game played out so far?
Actually, Patty, I've been informed that this is a football game, though I can see where you would have made the mistake. There has been a lot of running happening.
But
a lot of negative buzz around the referee's calls, especially on the side of the Gremlins, has been made on Twitter. What do you make of the referee's role so far in this game? Do you think it's been a positive one?
Well, Father, I would say that it's been more than fair. I would even go so far as to say inclusive. I especially appreciate how the referees have been using sign language to communicate with the deaf members of the audience.
I don't know. I give up.
Sure. What exactly was the call that started the social media frenzy?
Well, I don't know, Patty, as I do not speak sign language.
Thanks, Amy. Can't have enough ignorant voices on a news staff.
Thanks. I'm an audio technician.
Don't care.
I don't say the Lord's name in vain very often, but that girl's a dummy.
Are you a college kid who likes dumb shit? Watch this.
Warning. What you will see may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Help! Somebody help! My GPA has fallen and I can't get it up!
When your GPA has fallen and you can't get it up, a failure, or multiple, can turn into a tragedy. But now, with Life Alert GPA Edition, a press of a button can get you the help you need, and fast. Life Alert GPA Edition saves not only a GPA, but a student's life every 10 minutes because their parents don't kill them for failing out of college.
With Life Alert GPA Edition, my GPA was saved and I didn't get kicked out of college. If it hadn't been for Life Alert, I'd still be rolling around on the floor in a pile of failures and tears. Thank you, Life Alert.
Life Alert GPA Edition. Get yours today. You're gonna need it.
God damn, what an ad, huh, Patty?
Yeah, dude, for sure.
In other news today, we
Wait.
What?
I can't do this anymore, Father. I don't want to do the news. I want to act. I want to sing.
Patty, what are you saying?
I'm saying, let's get out of here. Let's leave this all behind and never look back. Let's go to Broadway.
Business, like show business, like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing, everything the traffic will allow. Nowhere could you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra bow? There's no people like show people. They smile when they are low. Yesterday they told you you would not go far. That night you open and there you are. Next day on your dressing room they've hung a star. Let's go on with the show. The costumes, the scenery, the makeup, the props, the audience that lifts you when you're down. The headaches, the heartaches, the backaches, the flops, the sheriff who escorts you out of town. The opening when your heart beats like a drum. The closing when the customers don't come.
There's no business like show business like no business I know.
You get word before the show has started that your favorite uncle died at dawn. And top of that, your pa and ma have parted. You're broken-hearted, but you go on.
There's no people like show people they smile when they are low.
Even with a turkey that you know has foaled, you may be stranded out in the cold, but still you wouldn't change it for a sack of gold. Let's go on with the show. Let's go on with the show.
And we're back in 3, 2, 1.
And we're back here on the Pitiful News Network. Our final story tonight is of a lion who escaped from the zoo that she worked for and promised to be in for so many years. She betrayed the trust of those who fed her, and because of her defiance, had to be shot. Join us. Join me next week when we're gonna have a lesson on death and why you should never follow your dreams. I'm Patty Patagonia, wishing our dozens of viewers a happy Halloween. Is it Halloween? What day is it? Who cares? Have a good night. Try not to die.